정답은 아니었습니다. 결국
More than 10 years ago, when I was in college, my favorite thing to kill time was to watch a Korean variety show called Infinite Challenge. It was hosted by a group of comedians. Unlike most television shows, Infinite Challenge didn't really have a fixed format, so every episode was wild and creative. I remember they did chase games, they were tricked into spending 2 days on a deserted island in the Philippines. They went through months-long training to compete with professional rowing teams. They also appeared in sketch comedies as company employees, primary school students, as neighborhood friends. I was absolutely obsessed with this show. And the best part was that they go through everything together as a team. And what's more exciting than working and growing with your friends? I would be so over the moon if I have the chance to do that with my own friends. But back in 2011, it was almost impossible to find all-women hosted shows. And this made me wonder, what were women doing in Korean reality shows? What caused their invisibility? Today, I want to talk about the changes of women's roles in Korean entertainment shows. If we want to talk about South Korea's entertainment shows, then we have to go back to the late 1990s. In 1997, the Asian financial crisis forced the Korean government to seek new avenues to save their plummeting economy. With the rise of Korean pop music groups, the government realized that they needed to promote something fresh, something light and fun to entertain the struggling Koreans. At the time, there were 3 major national public broadcasters, KBS, MBC, and SBS. And they were fiercely competing against each other, placing their most entertaining programs on the weekends. From the 2000s to the 2010s, there were 2 shows that took over every family's TV screens, MBC's Infinite Challenge and KBS One Night, 2 Days. One Night, 2 Days also features 6 to 8 male hosts, and each week the production team goes on a road trip. It's usually somewhere in South Korea, and they introduce local food and local culture to the audience. And on these road trips, the hosts are competing against each other to win a meal or to get a comfortable sleeping spot. The ordeals that the unlucky members go through and their chemistry make the show really authentic and fun to watch. And actually, One Night, 2 Days is still running its 4th season in 2025, but Infinite Challenge already wrapped up in 2018. At their peak, over half of the South Korean TV viewers, they were either watching Infinite Challenge or One Night, 2 Days. And for more than a decade, these 2 shows dominated Korean reality TV. And basically, we can call the 2000s to 2010s as the era of male entertainers. So what happens to women entertainers when men are the default hosts on TV shows? In the early 2000s, popular dating shows and game shows actually featured many female guests. For example, one of the popular dating shows, Real Romance Love Letter, invited female and male celebrities. They played various games, and in the end, they had to pick their love interest. The game show X-Men also created some iconic love lines between the players. And after celebrity dating shows faded away, I didn't really see many female entertainers and hosts on TV anymore. But young and pretty female idols were often invited to the shows for 1 to 2 episodes. They danced, they performed songs, they did aegyo's, and then all the male hosts were falling for them. From 2000 to 2010s, one of the biggest roles of female entertainers was to create romance with male hosts. The 2008 We Got Married is a perfect example. It's basically a show that paired up different celebrities as married couples. It is not real marriage, of course, but they do go on dates, they travel together, and they sort of presented themselves as husband and wife on this show. In 2010, when Song Ji-ho joined Running Man, for people who don't know what Running Man is, in the beginning it was a show that locks members in a landmark at night to complete different missions. So Song Ji-ho soon had romantic interactions with other members, including Song Joong-gi and Gary. The production team was promoting Song and Gary's love line so much, and they eventually became the famous Monday couple. After Gary left the show, Song was again paired up with another member, Kim Jong-kook. In a recent talk show, Song actually mentioned that in the very beginning, she really hated this new love line.
솔직히 얘기하면 초반에 되게 싫어했어요. 제가. 그러니까 남자 둘을 그렇게 하는 게
그렇지,
제가 조금 용납이 안 됐어요.
It seems like whenever a production team puts a man and a woman together on screen, then something romantic has to happen, and they don't know what else they could do to present a male and a female guest. Why do women entertainers always have to be placed in a romantic setting? Actually, having a strong love line on TV is extremely beneficial for production teams and the hosts. It helps with the ratings. Viewers who love the chemistry would keep tuning in for more flirting and bickering moments. It also makes the two hosts stand out, which is why they agree to do it. You know, more screen time for them, and it adds more dynamic and intentions to the show. And this was pretty common because pretty much for every show, the Korean production team would tailor different characters to all the hosts, so each one of them has a different personality. For example, in the early days of Running Man, Song Ji-ho was the bad Ji-ho. She was nice and friendly, but once the game started, she could be rude, she could be violent, and this character helped her stand out from the rest of the hosts. And with the help of Monday couple, Song soon gained popularity and secured her spot on this show. But how rare is this for a female entertainer? Let's just say 10 years ago, among all the Sunday programs aired by the three major national broadcasters, Song Ji-ho was the only adult female regular member. From the 2000s to early 2010s, there were shows like Invincible Youth and Hero Heroes. Both of them featured young female idols and entertainers. They did various activities across different parts of Korea, and wherever they went, they interacted with locals. But these two shows also had more male hosts. Another common type that had female members was the spin-off of iconic male-only shows. Infinite Girls was inspired by Infinite Challenge. Real Man Female Soldier Special was made after Real Man. Video Star had a similar concept of Radio Star. Pretty much all of these spin-offs were very short-lived compared to the original ones. And some fans of the original shows hated these spin-offs because you were using the same concept, and some of the characters have overlaps. And I want to talk about Real Man Female Soldier Special because it was supposed to be a show that highlights the transformation of these female celebrities to show that they changed from dazzling stars to resilient soldiers. But the most viewed scene from this show was actually Girls' Day member Haley's Yeager. This 20-second Yeager video received over 1 million views just a day after the episode aired. And other members in the later seasons were often accused of being unprofessional, ignorant, or even copying Haley during training. While Korean reality shows were booming from the 2000s to 2010s, female entertainers were struggling to find their place. And to understand why, we need to look at how the industry works behind the scenes. For any reality show, you need a main host to control the pacing, to engage with members in the audience, and to navigate through difficult situations. Main hosts are pretty much the core identity of a show. Basically, you can say people watch this show because of them. Many great MCs like Yoo Jae-seok, Kim Gu-ra, Song In-yi started out as comedians. And comedians can be very strong hosts because they're quick thinkers, very good at ad-libbing, they carry great humor, and have a strong stage presence. And until the late 2010s, the three national broadcasters had open auditions for comedians. So once you got hired, you would be placed on gag shows or sitcoms, and once you gained popularity, you could become assistant MC or even main MC. But men still make the majority of comedians. I actually looked into KBS Gag Concert, which is the longest running open comedy program in Korea, and based on Namu Wiki between 2000 and 2023, KBS hired about 234 comedians. Roughly 70 of them were women. This means that about 70% of the recruited comedians were men. If I was a young comedian trying to break into the industry during this period, it would definitely be scary. Especially when I look around, I saw so few fellow female entertainers, and most of the directors, producers, and on-set staff, they were all men. It was a lot harder for female entertainers to build their network in such a male-dominated industry. Because of the popularity of Infinite Challenge and 192 Days, the main hosts Yoo Jae-seok and Kang Ho-dong formed strong alliances with their supporting hosts. Some fans would even call these alliances Yoo-line and Kang-line. And the production teams also preferred to invite people who were already known to have good chemistry on screen. And in this case, Kang Ho-dong and Lee Soo-geun is a classic example. So Kang Ho-dong and Lee Soo-geun worked in 192 Days, and then they continued to work together in The Knee Drop Guru, Cool Kids on the Block, Knowing Brothers, New Journey to the West, and Kang's Kitchen. The same thing also happened among male creators and hosts. For example, Kim Tae-ho, the mastermind behind Infinite Challenge, he collaborated with Yoo Jae-seok again on Hang Out With You. PD Na Young-seok also made a new journey to the West with the original crew of 192 Days. Honestly, this kind of mentorship and friendship exists in pretty much every industry. But female entertainers often find themselves in a really awkward position when male producers and hosts already have this airtight, brotherhood-like connections. Especially for married female hosts, it's hard for them because they don't have the time to join every drinking social event after the shootings. They have children, they have family to attend to. Another reason I think it lies in the format of the shows. Until the early 2010s, the mainstream Korean variety programs like to showcase gag in a very physical and ugly way. Basically, you can say that the production teams torture the hosts to create laughs. The members were often sent to remote farms, to rural areas. Then the production teams would capture how they betrayed each other, how they were struggling in the mud and fell, and the hosts had to act all ugly and clumsy for laughs. Some other shows, including Law of the Jungle and The Real Man, prefer to cast the man because of the physical intensity. The format itself favors male entertainers because they're usually more comfortable in a harsher environment, and they're not afraid of showing this dirty and unattractive image on screen. In fact, many male entertainers have used this messy character to gain popularity on variety shows. But does this mean that women entertainers were much more reserved in presenting negative characters? Similar to their male counterparts, gag women have done far and beyond to fill the ugly funny role. But they often face more attacks from the viewers, and this leads to another point. The public is harsher on women. Surveys have shown that the main reasons that Korean audiences dislike a male entertainer are usually something specific, like he was involved with spy cams, drunk driving, or hate speech. That's why I don't like him. While for female entertainers, the reasons are a lot more ambiguous. It can be, oh, they're so pretentious, they look too dominating, or, well, I just don't like them. It is much easier for female celebrities to get malicious comments about their appearances, weight, personalities, and mannerisms. On I Live Alone, a show that observes celebrities who live by themselves, SNL actress Kim Se-gi was criticized for not preparing enough food for guests at her housewarming party. She ended up apologizing on Instagram. But on the exact same show, another member, Jung Hyung-moo, didn't even know how to use a washing machine. He just left the dirty clothes and rotten water there for 2 months. But everyone just laughed it off. And because female entertainers are usually more vulnerable to public criticism, production teams and broadcasters are less likely to invest in or support them. And I want to compare Infinite Girls and Infinite Challenge here. So Infinite Girls aired in 2007. The team shot over 100 episodes in season 1, and just as viewers were warming up to the members' unique chemistry, a new production team took over season 2, and they replaced all the hosts. The cast change caused a significant blow to the ratings, which further hurt its potential. But on Infinite Challenge, comedian Jung Hyun-dun was initially overshadowed by other hosts so much to the extent that his concept was actually boring. But the team gave him enough time to develop his own character over the years, and eventually he had this crazy, arrogant persona that helped him to win a lot of screen time on the show. Honestly, if you were a Korean female entertainer in the 2010s, the industry was pretty bleak for you. Everything was made for male entertainers: talk shows, survival shows, soccer programs, travel content, game shows, cooking competitions, shows about makeups, shows about intelligent men solving puzzles, shows about divorced men, shows about single men, while their moms observing them on the side, shows about men being loving dads for 48 hours. In a podcast, writer and journalist Choi Ji-yeon described the situation. As long as men are breathing, the production team can make a show out of it. Meanwhile, even seasoned female entertainers were pushed out of regular TV programs. In 2015, comedians and hosts Song Eun-hee and Kim Suk did not receive any invites from broadcasting stations.
토요일, 일요일 6시에서 7시, 7시에서 8시에 하는 예능을 해야 그 시간대 제가 방송을 할 수 없게 되면서 왜 날 불러주지 않지? 나도 잘할 수 있는데 이런 생각을 하기도 했었죠.
As single, middle-aged women, they felt alienated by the mainstream media because they didn't have husbands, they didn't have mother-in-laws or children to showcase. When Kim Suk appeared on Infinite Challenge in 2015, she summarized the struggles of women entertainers.
저는 2015년이 이제 남자들 판이었다. 그 셰프마저도 이제 그러니까 다 모든 남자들만 나오니까 여자가 살아남기 굉장히 힘든 해였다.
However, by the late 2010s, things slowly started to change. People were angry. Why did we have so few women on screen? They were calling the Korean show industry as the entertainment without women or the brotherhood entertainment. Around the same time, public taste for TV programs began to shift. Audiences no longer liked awkward and unflattering gags. Instead, people preferred to watch shows that highlight members' natural and genuine side. In 2016, Sisters Slam Dunk aired on KBS2 TV. So this show featured 6 female celebrities, and they would write down the dreams they would like to accomplish on the show, and they helped each other to accomplish them. And it didn't really have to be big dreams. For example, Kim Suk decided to get her bus driver lessons. Min Hyo-ring wanted to form a girl group, and Jessie would like to have a vacation with her parents. All the 6 members come from different family backgrounds and professions, but they formed a unique bond as they worked together. And me as an audience, I witnessed the whole process. I watched them step out of their comfort zones. I watched them cheering for each other's achievements. I also cried when I saw Jessie finally met her dad after more than a decade. Unfortunately, this show was discontinued after a second season, but Sisters Slam Dunk definitely can be seen as the predecessor of many female-led TV programs because it contains 3 main elements: challenge, performance, and bonding. From mid-2010s to 2025, many performance-based female variety shows came out. Produce 101, A Pretty Rap Star, Queendom, Street Woman Fighter, Dancing Queens on the Road, Mama Idol. And at the same time, various TV programs focusing on healing and bonding among women also appeared. We have Running Girls, a show that features 5 female idols running together, and meanwhile they shared their experiences of working in idol industry. Playing Sister is a similar show, but focused on the bonding of female professional athletes. They spend a lot of time practicing and training and competing in their teenage years, and this production team provides fun activities for them to sort of make up for their hard training time when they were teenagers. Some production teams like Pajama Friends and Secret Sister provide short staycation for female members to bond. And other TV programs like Kamsong Camping and Europe Outside Your Tent, they incorporated traveling elements. The female members had the chance to camp and hike in various places. Another rising trend in Korean female variety shows is that now there are more programs showcasing women's physical abilities. For example, TVN's Iron Girls features 4 actresses receiving a 4-month-long training to complete a triathlon. Netflix in 2023 released Siren Survived the Island, which includes 6 teams of professional women, including police officers, firefighters, bodyguards, soldiers, athletes, and stunt women, and they were sent to a remote island to compete against each other. The new season of Still Troops invited elite female soldiers from various military branches, and they battled for the best squad. There are also sports programs like Kick a Girl, Jump Like a Witch, Queen of Wrestling, all of which spotlight women playing various competitive sports. As an audience in 2025, it seems like we finally have a variety of Korean reality shows that are hosted by women and featuring female participants. And now more producers and directors are willing to put women in the spotlight. Legendary PD Kim Tae-ho created Dance Queens on the Road, Na Young-seok produced Earth Arcade, Chun Jung-yeon made High School Mystery Club, And we're seeing more female directors like Lee Eun-kyung, Choi Jeon-nam, Lee Young-kyu. They have created phenomenal female-led shows including Siren, Survived Island, Street Woman Fighter, Girls Planet 999, and Queendom Puzzle. And I think the main reason behind this explosion of new shows is that now people have more options. For those creators and entertainers, they don't really have to rely on the three main broadcasters anymore. There are other streaming platforms, other channels, there is YouTube. Actually, many female entertainers are now creating their content online. And I want to circle back to comedians Song Eun-hee and Kim Suk-for a bit. So back in 2015, they were really worried because no one invited them to shows anymore. What could they do? They still wanted to stay in the show business. So they started their own podcast, Secret Guarantee, which basically is a counseling center. So if something was bugging you in life, you could call them and they would provide advice for you. Secret Guarantee did so well and it quickly took the first spot in various podcast rankings. The success of this radio show encouraged Song Eun-hee to start her own production company. Another seasoned comedian, Park Mi-son, created a segment called Mi-son Impossible on her YouTube channel. Comedian Park Na-rae is hosting her own food and talk show, Na-rae Style. Hong Jin-kyung is also blowing up on YouTube right now. It is incredible to see that so many female entertainers are now thriving on different platforms. And they've come a long way. They started out around the same time with their male counterparts. They all worked as extras, supporting hosts, and then they saw their male colleagues were leading the shows and winning the grand prize while they had a hard time to even land a gig. But these female entertainers always managed to find new projects and new platforms to showcase their talent. At the end of 2010s, female entertainers finally got the recognition that they deserved. In 2018, comedian Lee Yeon-ja became the first female celebrity to win a grand prize at KBS for her performance on Hello Counselor. Her record was quickly followed by Park Na-rae and Kim Sok, who each won grand prizes for MBC's I Live Alone and KBS Problem Child in House in 2019 and 2020. Thanks to all of these new shows, we're seeing more female presentations. Women are not just young and innocent figurines waiting to be pursued. Women are competitive. We can be uninhibited. We are funny. We have different body shapes, different skin colors. We have different hobbies. Some of us are scared of blood and ghosts. Some of us are not. Some women are raising children on their own, others exploring marriages. And many of us are doing things that are unrelated to children or relationships, and we're perfectly fine with that. Does this mean that we've finally come to the heyday of women-led variety shows? I don't think I can say yes right now. Because when you look at shows like Iron Girls, Jump Like a Witch, or Brave Solo Parenting, the main hosts, the coaches, the commentators, they're still men. Many production teams still prefer to invite male entertainers and professionals as main MCs, leaders, and teachers to guide female members in the shows. And we don't have enough female main hosts to control and represent the face of a show. But I think this is an era that provides more opportunities to female entertainers, creators, and women-led entertainment programs. Honestly, while making this video, I found myself reflecting on my own job. When I'm working, I always have countless doubts. What am I actually doing here? Do I like what I'm doing? Do I care? And I constantly feel like I'm stagnating, I'm not learning and growing enough. Perhaps the same questions that I have might have haunted them or still are haunting these Korean comedians. But they hone their comedy and hosting skills, they build their own networks by supporting each other. Their love for making people laugh has kept them on stage for years. And I feel like as I keep watching their shows, I witness them growing from Miss No Names into all-around entertainers. If you're like me, currently feeling lost in what you do, I want to say good luck. Keep grinding, and you never know. Perhaps one day you will create something unimaginable. Thank you so much for watching and listening. This is Yuan Production, and I will see you next time.